son of a bitch and fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, B, probably B1. Got all the trenches. How's she going today, everybody? Well, we're at Antoine's great uncle's here. He lives just up the road from me. He's an orgasmic farmer. This is where Antoine's bins came from last summer there when we hauled them back, if you remember that. This is where we borrowed that bin crane from too, but we're working on the stone picker and he has one just like mine. I actually bought this off of him for parts, but it had no wheels on it and it's just kind of been sitting here ever since. But whenever we need something, we come and rob it. So I need a cylinder. It's the last one on it, so we're gonna unbolt that. We've got 2 pins and 2 hoses to undo, but this pin up here is gonna suck. I don't know if you can see it in there or not. You see that? Not really. This pin is up against the basket, so we're gonna try and pull that cutter pin out of there, and hopefully we can stick a pry bar in and knock it over. But that's the plan. So anyway, talk to you here in a few minutes. Okay, so even easier, this back one here has got like an old tarp strap end bent through the pin on the inside, so we got to do some pryfications to get it out of here. But I think Uncle Joe's coming for a visit now, so we'll talk to you in a few again in a minute, unless he shoots us, maybe. You never know. Alrighty, so Antoine took that cylinder apart while we were off looking at something you'll see in a future video. It needs a seal kit in it too, but the issue we were having with the cylinder that was on here, we kept putting seal kits in it and it kept, like, you get 3/4 of the way through picking stones and it would be back bypassing again. There's something chewing the cylinder up in, or your ring up inside. We're not sure what, because everything looked fine inside of it, so I don't know, whatever. Try this other cylinder, we'll put a kit in it. Hopefully it works. So other thing we need to do, you see these wheels here, rubber wheels, they come around and follow the track. This one's rubber is gone, so we'll unbolt that and go get a wheel off that stone picker over there as well, and that'll be about it on here actually. Oh, there's a couple teeth we gotta build up with the welder again. Other than that, that'll be about it on here. My transmission's getting rebuilt. That should be back on Thursday. And right now, we're taking the platform off the 4020 to run new wires for the ignition button on it, because it's not working anymore. There's some broke wires under the floor, so real exciting. But today kind of got away on me, so I was supposed to have a video today, but it'll probably be tomorrow now, I guess. So anyway, we'll knock that off and then it'll be supper time, and then it'll pretty much be the day again. So talk to you in a few. Gross. So while we got that off, we're gonna pressure wash that tomorrow, get rid of all that shit, because that's pretty gross, right, Twan? Yeah. Yep. For sure. Anyway, so now we'll be able to pass the wires under where they need to go that way. So Antoine was having tons of fun here, as you can see. Anyway, continue on. Well, it's the next day. We're in the trusty old blue 1-ton here, Grandpa Guy's old truck. And we're going to Grandpa Henry's because I want to put the cultivator back together, that piece that me and Amanda took off a few days ago. We welded a new spindle into it, one off the Flexi-Coil parts, air cedar. And we're gonna put that on, put the tire on, and we'll see here. I might just bring it home. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I might. And then I'm going to be hauling a straw bale home here in preparation for a bunch of livestock that's coming. The chickens are coming in a little over a week, I guess. So I want to get the barn ready and nice and warm and everything. So I got a straw bale over there I'm going to haul home. So I'm going to put it on the deck of the ton here. It's going to be kind of hairy because Grandpa's been stealing straw out of it for the doghouse over the course of the winter here, but oh well, it'll be good enough, I think, for the chicken livestock. So anyway, I'm gonna get where we're going here, and we'll talk to you when we get there. Alrighty, we got that leg just about back on, but we need to lift it up to be able to put the tire on. And I forgot to ask Grandpa to plug this guy in, so he isn't going to be very happy with me, but she'll go. It's not bad in the Quonset here. It's cool out, but nothing too crazy. Pretty cold, apparently. Give her a second. Jumping governor on it when it's cold like that. Row, row, row. Anyway, not bad for a fueled up old tractor that's been sitting in the cold. So anyway, yes, your International will start better. Your 1370 won't though. You know why? They got the same injection pumps, so just hush. Well, got her out and on all four wheels. That one's a little bit low, but all I'm doing is pulling it up into the yard, out of the way of, or out of that grass over there and everything, so it doesn't freeze in again. Then that way I can come with the grease gun in a little while when it's nicer out, give it a shot of grease and start working up some of the low spots I want to rip with it. So it was kind of the plan, but I got a low front tire on here, so I'm going to pull up to the shop. We'll put some air in that, load up that straw bale, and we'll head her home, I guess. So I'll take a quick look at this spindle here and show you what we did too. So talk to you in a second. Alrighty, you see that nice bluey gray spindle in there. So it's welded. I don't know if you can see it or not, but welded all the way around on front and back. All we had to do is grind around the shaft of the old one, the welds, and Dad knocked it out and we welded in that new one. The Flexi-Coil one was exactly the perfect fit. Like, everything about it was exactly the same as the old International one that was in here, so that made that really easy anyway. But get some air thrown in those tires, or in that tire I should say. Go grab the straw bale, set it on the back of the ton and throw a strap on it, put 46 back in the shop, or in the Quonset, and head her for home. And hopefully they got parts in for the 895 this afternoon. So I guess talk to you in a few. So we'll see how well we can grab this thing here. It's a net wrap bale the neighbor lost in the ditch. And he wasn't too concerned about it, so Grandpa brought it here for bedding for the dog. But he didn't need very much of it, so I'm going to steal it for the birds now. Oh, there comes Antoine with the ton. We'll set her on the back and throw a strap on it, so see how that works. I need both hands here. There, we got her ratchet strapped on. This side's a bit shaggy, the other side looks good though with the net wrap on it, but a bit of loose straw in the bucket Antoine's gonna dump. I'm gonna start off on my way because this is gonna be a slow drive because I'd rather not lose the bale in the ditch. So anyway, I'm gonna say howdy to Grandpa here real quick. I'll talk to you when we get home or the bale falls off in the ditch. No, that's all the net wrap. Here's your fork and throw it back over there again. Well, that's Van Sprunel's bale that fell off in the ditch that they didn't want back. Anyway, got her unloaded. Horse can pick through it for a while until they show up anyway. And yeah, I'm just gonna go down the lane so the rest of the straw blows off the deck. Look at that New Holland combine. Look at all the fucking grain in there yet. Jeepers. Oh well, chickens will like it anyway. All right, go find something else to work on again. I just got a video of this again. Yeah, New Holland, because they dropped their straw with that thing. They dropped the straw with the New Holland. So look at all the barley here from one bale. You see all this? Oh, that'll be good feed anyway. Unreal. Hopefully the horse doesn't eat the whole damn bale and fucking flounder, whatever it is, founder. Oh, what's a horse founder on? Wheat? Oh, what happens when they eat a bunch of barley? Get drunk? Oh, makes them tougher. Fuck those animals, they're weak. Anyway, I thought I'd show you that. Jumping Jesus. How well balanced that is. Oh, that's nice. That's one of those oscillating ones, eh?
Yeah, it gets a little more impact on it when it hits.
Look at that. It's real nice. $100-year-old grease there. Nice. Good to go. Ah, there they are. Well-greased caps. Alright, so we're putting all new universal joints in the drive shaft and the 4x4 shaft for on my old truck. We got it all apart, may as well put new stuff in, but die grinding a little area here to make it easier to get on the grease cert, get on your grease nipple. So, and then they'll also break off in there. The things are so tight. When it comes back, it'll snap it off sometimes. So you just open it up, it's just aluminum, and then you got more room that way. But and then Dennis Quinnell, the upholstery guy, he's here putting the headliner in the car. But I just got a call that my parts are in Moosomin for the 895, so I'm gonna go get them because we're kind of running out of things to work on right now. So anyway, talk to you in a few. I'm at the Pattison John Deere here in Mooseman. And I had to come around the back door here to give them the parts so that we don't get the gonorrhea. But look at on this forklift. That's funny. That is humorous. Oh fuck. Anyway, just thought I'd show you that. I thought that was pretty funny. Well, got home here. Big box of goodies. We got new oil filters for the transmissions, etc., etc. And down here we have our brand new sun gears, roll pins, springs and ball bearings for the shifter kits inside the cab. And I also got some new 5 meter, 10 foot cables for our cab cams for just coming from the monitor and going to the back of the tractor where you hook up at for the air seeder. But look at that nice new headliner. So now I just gotta bolt some trim pieces back in. And that'll look just peachy, I think. So there's a big strip that goes along here. And then ones that go along here. Bolt this back on. And then the A-pillar plastics. So that's what I'm going to work on until Antoine gets back from his little parts run he went on. So, but anyway, that's where I'm going to leave you guys. I had to order a seal kit for this cylinder too for the rock picker. We'll put a new one in it. And hopefully it holds on. But if it doesn't, I guess we'll have to go buy a new cylinder. But such is life. Anyway, I guess. Thank you much for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Ooh, that really made the camera angry. I want to get a new phone, but I can't because the COVID has shut everything down. So we'll have to deal with the little bit of a in the video every now and again until then. So anyways, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.